Homer from his hit television show Catchphrase. He's changed his name slightly and his appearance massively. Wait till you see him. Wait. It is John Burgos.
How are you all? You good? Yeah? I'm not actually a comedian, I'm the terrorist. There's a gift under one of your chairs by way of an apology. It's cool, I brought enough for everybody, it's alright. You guys might recognise me from my latest video, yeah? You're fucked, Australia! Just got back from London recently, a bit of a working holiday. If you look like me, don't be getting on a train in London in any sort of a hurry, I'm telling you. I fucking walk around London like this. It's scary. And I've got to tell you, when George Bush first said, I'm going to get those Iraqis because they got mobile biological weapons labs, I thought he's coming to Australia because that describes every fucking kebab van I've ever seen. A friend of mine was out here from New York. John, love the Big Apple. Big Apple's great. And I said, fucking Big Apple sucks, mate. Australia. Melbourne, because I'm from Melbourne, is better than the Big Apple. He said, why? And I said, we've got something New York hasn't got. He said, what? And I said, a World Trade Center, mate. You guys seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy? Yeah, here's a show I'd like to see on TV. It's called Arabic Guy for the American Guy. 5 guys get to go around George Bush's house, redecorate a little bit. Be cool. Another show I'd like to see on TV, Cooking with Osama. This week, I will show you how to make Big Apple crumble. Cool. Absolutely, yeah. Sorry, there are any Americans in? Because an apology's in order. I'll be waiting for it at the bar after the show, so... And at first I got really scared, and then I got really angry, because they were coming down on Muslim people, they were coming down on Arabic people. I was taking it very personally. Had to take a step back for myself, say, John, you're Spanish, you're an atheist, not your fucking problem. Move on. Anybody here got kids? I imagine, yeah, kids, anyone? See, nobody, yeah, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I've got a kid, she's 4, I love her. I wouldn't trade her for anything under an ounce, I reckon. She's special, you know. But I've been with her mother 12 years. I got some weird, funky relationship advice when I was young, right? Somebody said to me, you'll know you've gone from a short-term relationship to a long-term relationship when the young female partner farts in front of the male partner for the first time. So you'll get this. So cute, yeah. I was in bed with my missus the other night, been together 12 years. She farted. I said, what did you eat? Fucking Chewbacca? It did. It sounded like he was screaming from behind a couple of giant pillows. And have you seen Lord of the Rings? This ring, it's the most important thing in the history of fucking mankind, right? They gave it to a hobbit, it's no bigger than my Spanish mother. Slightly less scary, with feet like Ian Thorpe, but fucking that's about it, you know. And they said protect it. Now, dude, they should have given it to a woman. I don't know if you've ever tried to get an engagement ring back off one of them. The guys know. You left the pride out of my cold, dead hands, and even then it was fucking hard, you know. It's not good. How's petrol prices now? How's petrol? Petrol sniffers are turning to heroin. That's how petrol prices. Absolutely. I'm a comedian, yeah, so I was on the dole for a little bit, yeah. 10 years. And no shit, after 10 years they rang me up and they said to me, Sven, because that's one of the names they call me down here. No shit. They said, Sven, buddy, you can come in once every 3 months, hand in your dole form. I thought, fucking great, my long service leave's kicked in. All right. I'll go. I look like the love child of Jesus Christ and Ron Jeremy, don't I? Dude, I also look like the love child of Fidel Castro and Saddam Hussein, yeah? And I tell you, getting on public transport's ugly these days. I get on a train and people don't sit next to me, you know? Like that one space is going to save you from the fucking explosion. What And my friends actually tell me, John, it's not because of the way you look. Australians are very friendly. I say, why is it, mate? And they say, because you like to put your backpack on backwards and yell, I've been John Burgos. These guys have been fantastic.
John, just had a great act out there. Now, would you like to be part of one final brilliant joke?
I think it's brilliant, mate.
Okay. No stopping. What are you doing here?
His stuff was a lot better than that. 1939-39. Text John if you liked him.
You don't have to put that stopping thing in.